This video is about all the risks and rewards associated to buying Tesla stock right now. Ciao, it's Marco here, and subscribe to this channel to boost your finances. If you invest in Tesla today, you have two major risks of losing money, and the first one is that Tesla would go bust. But what are the odds of this happening? Well, I've had a look at the latest earnings report. The first thing that stands out is the 20% increase in EBITDA, which means that Tesla is actually making money in Rona times, which is quite impressive if you ask me. Don't worry, Elon this time will not make fun of the price and crash it. Maybe. No, seriously, even if the company is profitable, it might run out of cash and go bust. But looking at the earnings report, it seems that Tesla is actually increasing their cash equivalent, which is actually great from a cash perspective. And on top of that, Elon could actually raise some interest-free cash by issuing additional shares. And for example, if they are looking for 8.5 billion, then they should be issuing 3% shares. And you know, the cost of a gigafactory is $5 billion. By issuing just 3% additional shares, they would pay for almost 2 gigafactories. So Tesla is now profitable, and at the same time they have enough cash or the option to raise more cash should they need it. So it seems that the risk of going bust for Tesla is very small. Now, what's the second risk for Tesla, and what's the question we need to answer? Are Elon Musk and Bill Gates lovers? Not relevant. Elon is such a character, I love him so much, and I've actually made a video on his life. I will link that video at the end of this video. Sorry for sidetracking, but the second risk for Tesla is actually to underperform the market. I mean, the argument is that Tesla is very expensive right now, and how could the price go up even more? And so I want to compare, for example, Tesla to Apple. And if you look at the market cap of Apple, it's 7 times higher than Tesla. I mean, look at what happened when Apple received a good earnings report. The price went up 10%. And so I'm sure that Tesla has got a lot of room to go, and obviously it can grow, and maybe one day, who knows, might catch up with Apple. This is, however, not an answer as to whether Tesla will underperform the market or not. This is because no one knows what the future holds, but I must say that Tesla seems to be a very safe option as far as single stocks go. And this also means that Tesla has got better prospect than the other tech giants, for example Google, Apple that I just mentioned, because it's still the underdog of the pack, and so it has a bigger headroom. And with the two biggest risks out of the way and answered in the best way we can, let's have a look at the future events that might cause the price of Tesla to skyrocket. There is Battery Day on the 22nd of September, and in this event Elon is supposed to reveal this massive discovery breakthrough that will lead to cheaper batteries. And for those who don't know, batteries are a very important part of an electric car in terms of costs. And so this will probably mean a sharp increase of the price in the short term, and at the same time this will help with the profitability of the company in the long term. And it will be also another occasion for Elon to pull another stunt, like when he said that pyramids were built by aliens. I mean, Elon, I kind of agree, but did you have to spill the beans on Twitter? Anyway, more good news come from the Shanghai factory. It's shaping up very well and potentially starting this year in 2020. So there would be obviously more cars in the market and potentially more revenue. Speaking of news, subscribe to this channel to get the latest updates on Tesla and on the other companies I invest in. I'm planning to build a bigger portfolio, and I would like your input on it. Another bit of good news is the potential addition to the S&P 500, which is normally announced 5 to 10 days in advance, and that would make the price go through the roof. The S&P 500 is actually looked at every quarter, and so the addition might come by the end of September. In terms of price targets for the short term, obviously nobody knows what the future holds, but obviously there are two scenarios. With the current situation, the price might drop down to $1,000, or the price can go up and hit $2,300. I mean, it's anyone's guess right now, and if you love chatting about investing, you could join my Discord group where it's all about investing, or you can DM me on Instagram. The links are in the description below. This is not financial advice, but I've decided to invest £2,000 in Tesla. So far, I've used up only 30% of my capital. This is because if the price drops, I want to be able to buy the dip with another £200 and so forth. And if you already own the stock and if you bought when it was lower, for example below $1,000, I would just hold it. So what do you think of Tesla stock? Is it a buy or not? Drop me a comment in the description below and I will answer all of them, and don't forget to subscribe. Are you interested in Elon Musk's life? The video on the screen right now is about Elon's life and his investment advice. Learn from the best. Click on the video.